Hello and welcome to Screen Hype. Today I am going to be unboxing and reviewing the Lego Batmobile Tumbler, which I'm super excited for. I've actually written an article for this for Brick Set Go, who I'm writing for, as I'll leave a link for that in the description. Now you might notice that my words aren't matching up with the video. That's because I very stupidly forgot to turn on the microphone when I was recording the video for this. But don't worry, the rest of the video will have it synced up. It's just for this initial intro part that's having the voiceover. But yeah, we're going to get into opening up the box and seeing everything that is inside. So when you open it up, you can see the cool box art on the side. And then yeah, it's going to get straight into it. So it comes with some bags, but it also comes with some wheels. And the wheels are absolutely huge. So it has just the outside tires, and then the inside of them are in the bags inside the box. But yeah, there's a total of 11 stages in this build, but some of them have extra bags, so there are, I think 18 bags in total. No, 19, because there's also a separate bag for the plaque and the inside of those huge tires, which I'm very excited about in the video. But yeah, there's basically a lot in there, and then there's also a white envelope which contains the instructions as well as the stickers, and the instructions are absolutely huge. Like, that is one thick booklet, and the pages are so thin as well. Like, it's not like it's a thick booklet because the pages are so thick. Like, they are absolutely paper wafer thin. So yeah, they are super thin pages for a lot of instructions. But now I'm going to get into the build, and I'll show you progress pictures, and then after that we'll get into the review, which will then again have the synced up audio. And there we have it, 10.5 hours later, and our Bat Tumbler is complete. Honestly, I am thrilled with the way it looks. Like, it is just absolutely extraordinary. Now, I won't lie, the building part of it was challenging. This is easily the trickiest thing I've ever put together. Some parts are really flimsy. Like, you see this entire wing here, it's attached by like 2 studs, and like there are some bits that are connected by 1 stud. This bit on the back is always coming off, which is a nuisance, but the actual look of it, I cannot fault it in the slightest. It's beautiful. Now, one thing that's really cool is the roof pieces here. They come off. So I'm just gonna take them off very carefully so that I can show you a bit inside. So you can't see too well, which is again part of the issue. I wonder why they made it so hard to see the inside. But there's lots of like stickers and displays and stuff inside. You've got the seats, and you've got the windows on the front that you can kind of see through. But the weird thing is there's actually moving parts on the inside. So I'm not sure if you can see this here. This lever moves just there, which is really cool. And there's another part, I don't think this is good to show, but there's another part, his like sort of steering pillar thing that moves towards him and back, which again is really cool. So I don't understand why it's only the 2 roof pieces that come off that are like this, rather than like a whole separate roof section. But I'm still glad that any of it does at all. And like I said, the overall effect is just brilliant, because I absolutely love the Dark Knight trilogy, like any sane Batman lover or even just film lover, because it's amazing. So I love the iteration of the Batmobile on there, the Tumbler, and it does look so cool. Like, look at the size of these wheels. They're like half as big as my hand. They are huge, and there's like these 4 of them right along the back there. I love all the like bits of gold that are over it. It's absolutely fantastic. And one thing that's really cool is that it comes on its own display stand, so that's this, and the bottom of the Batmobile slots very neatly onto that, which then sort of twists around so you can move the Batmobile around to display it. And it's got this plaque at the front here that bends. Unfortunately, this part is a sticker, and I think it would have been nicer printed because it's not quite perfectly aligned despite my best. Like, it's not too bad, but it could be better. But I really like that it's got all the stats for the Tumbler and everything. I think that's really cool. And then one thing I absolutely love is this stand with the 2 minifigures. So you've got this Joker figure, which was one of the main reasons I wanted to buy this set. I'm not even lying. I think it's absolutely brilliant how vibrant he is. And then we've got our Batman with his cape at the back. And I just love this like unique stand. I think these are meant to be like gargoyles that are next to them. And it's just a really cool set overall. One thing I thought was a bit strange is that you get hardly any spare pieces, which I know LEGO don't like owe you or anything, but in most sets, especially ones that are like this size, you'll expect a lot more than this. But several of the stages didn't have any spare pieces, or maybe just like 1 or 2. So throughout the entire thing, these are all the spares that you get. And especially with some of them where you had little tubey pieces like this one, I think they could have done with having a few more of these as spares in the different sections. Luckily I didn't need them, but you know, if people are dropping their pieces, it would be nice to have the extras. But yeah, like I said, it's only a minor gripe. Like I said, the build was a bit frustrating. There were lots of like Lego Technic pieces that didn't seem to want to go together in the Batmobile. So you can't really see it, but a lot of these bits on the base were sort of connected together with the Technic pieces, and yeah, that took a lot of time, a lot of very frustrating effort trying to force them together because they just did not want to go. But once the build is out of the way, you are left with an absolutely stunning display piece. It's got the minifigures, the stand. I think it's brilliant. I reckon it could do with being a slightly bit cheaper, so this is £200. I think £180 would have been a bit fairer, but honestly, if you love Batman and you want a really cool display piece, I would definitely recommend this set. Thanks very much for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel for more fun videos in the future, and drop a comment down below saying what your favourite Batmobile is. Bye bye.